Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. You said that you could leave and still support where you're from. How do you feel about the argument that like you have to leave your hometown to be able to like make it, quote unquote?
I mean, I feel like leaving is subjective. Like there's different levels of leaving.
What do you mean?
Some people spend a lot of time networking outside of places that they live and then use those networking connections to grow their home base and never leave. Like they never actually really left, but it looks like they left. Or some people
just
physically
travel a lot.
leave. Yeah, like some people physically leave and then, you know, grow themselves, network that way, and then come back after they've gotten the support, or not they hadn't had support, but gotten more support.
No, they didn't have support. That's what I'm
Not
getting
enough.
at.
Not enough.
Not enough.
And especially when you're not like anything else. Like I think that's another thing. It's like you have this magical thing, and you've been in this same spot. And I heard somebody say that the other day, like, or maybe that was today, but it's like if in order to get something you never got, you have to do something you've never done. But there's levels to that too, shit, honestly.
You can't want different results and expect to live the same way.
Oh man, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. I've been saying that since elementary school. I saw that on, the little motivational calendars or pictures they got at school. You just read that thing all day in jail.
The one reading it, they had it for you.
Yeah.
In jail.
You just in there waiting on the bell to ring, reading that sign. Hang in there, baby.
Time, huh?
Hell yeah, lunch was my favorite, especially Thursdays. Chicken fried steak day.
You know what's fucked up? That's exactly how they be in jail too.
I'm saying, you know what day it is. Program. The military too. Grilled cheese and Jesus on Sundays. You go to church, you get a grilled cheese after church.
I kind of agree that you have to leave your hometown, but I think it's a more psychological reason to just people knowing you, like you can't be that new thing to them, whatever maybe. Even if you already were that, but now you're honing in on that one thing. They're like, no, you do this.
You used to be like that.
Yeah.
It's like family too.
Yeah.
It's like family too. But that's another reason why I love Tulsa so much, because there are a lot of transplants now. A lot of new energy, new perspective, new.
The world's getting so much bigger. People can realize they could just, what the fuck, Tulsa, Oklahoma, you know what, I'm finna move there.
I want to go there. Yeah. Especially if they paying. Shoot, that's a great program, by the way.
Right, and then like you said, you work from home. I was talking about that today and yesterday, how that opened up so many like jobs. Like
COVID, yeah.
Like you can, a company in Arkansas, they got factory in Arkansas and in fucking New Mexico. They ain't never seen you, they never will see you, but they could find your profile on Indeed and hire you to work from home to do a job that you may be amazing at, and they never would have met you if it wasn't for that. So it's like the world just opened up to where, like you said, like they got a bunch of transplants over there now. Because they can be.
I just feel like home is where you lay your head and where you make your efforts to do something. I don't know, anything. Just
you think that comes from the military? You say you was in the military, right?
I mean, my parents were military too. So I moved around a lot in elementary school and then kind of settled down after like the first grade. And that's just where I ended up at. But yeah, I was born out here, and then they moved there to St. Louis, Missouri. And then I stayed there for maybe like two years until first grade. First grade, moved to Tulsa. And I switched schools after first grade. And then I stayed in that school district, Union Public Schools. Shout out to them, Graduated there. So yeah.
What branch were you in?
Air Force. I was in the Air Force.
Was you working from home in the Air Force?
No. Because I was in the Air Force and they didn't have work from home jobs.
I think, do they?
They don't have work from home jobs in the military. I wasn't in the military during COVID though. I got out of military in 2018. Yeah. I worked on airplanes, navigation systems, radios.
How did you learn that?
They teach you.
So they just train you for like whatever?
Yeah, you gotta take this test called the ASVAB, and then you go.
And they said that you should work on.
Not that I should, but they give you a list of jobs. I scored so high.
Talk your talk.
That I got to pick whatever job I wanted. And I just wanted to do something out the box. I was like, I want to work on a plane. It was cool. People weren't as cool.
How so?
Coworkers. I mean, I'm a black woman in a very white male dominated field, and we're miles and miles away from any kind of person that knows who we really are. And so I think some people were having a bit of an identity crisis. Other people were having struggles transitioning into this kind of lifestyle. Me too, honestly. I feel like I didn't really fit in there. I pretty much sang my way through the military. I was in the military doing all of the different ceremonies. I volunteered a lot. Like, if it was a way I could get out of my job, I was going to get out of it. But I also was really good at my job as well. Like, because I wanted to go on the trips that my job was going on. Because, like, you know, as you progress in your rank and time and service, you get to do more things. And so, like, I was trying my best to really grasp the material. But a lot of the work that you had to do, you just read it in a book and follow the steps. Like, you would take a piece out, unplug it, maybe run a meter on it. Maybe you have to replace it, so you order a new piece. But you're not doing anything, like, so extensive to where you really have to, like, fix it unless something really, really gets jacked up. Like, if a plane lands hard, we will be out there all night after that plane come back trying to troubleshoot the problem of why the daggone radio don't work. And one time, I messed up the wire so bad that they put me in this class for like 3 weeks, advanced wire maintenance, so that I could learn how to. And then they had me doing every single wire job we ever had for like maybe 3 months after that. Like, it was me and a couple other guys, but like they was like, yeah, you gonna figure this out. I'll never forget that. So now I really like know a lot about like electricity and shit, just for no reason.
I was about to say, I just had to get these switched out because the electrician hardwired these lights into the thing.
Oh.
And so they went out and the replacement had outlets, and I didn't know how to. I should call you.
You know, I didn't say I could fix building lights.
No, it's too late. We're getting into it now.
I fixed radios and navigation systems.
I got a ladder and everything. You can just
with the computer that had every single step.
I already went on YouTube. You just take the ground wire.
Look here.
And then
you pay them people. Don't pay me. It's gonna be dark.
I found somebody. Look, I was looking for somebody for a minute to the point where I was like, bro, I'm getting on YouTube. I'm about to do this shit. I was finna get up there and do it myself. And then as soon as I'm literally watching the video and the text came through, I got somebody for it. I was like, okay,
you was finna electrocute yourself up here. Lord of mercy. Yeah, I don't play with nobody's building wiring, none of that, electric, none of that. That's a different profession, a whole nother school.
Access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now, this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now, the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.